They say that Christmas ends on December 26th. But you know what? For me now, it doesn't end till after the year's over. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to should I even call this Gaming with ZC anymore? Anyways, it's good to see each and every one of y'all. Christmas might Christmas might have already passed, but it's still Christmassy, I guess you could say. I mean, Christmas runs as long as you want it to run. But anyways, I am your host, Mr. Hardcore ZC. Well, in fact, you know what? I don't even deserve to be called Mr. I mean, I'm only 20. But I mean, if y'all want to call me Mr., y'all call me whatever y'all want to. Anyways, it's good to see each and every one of y'all. And Abe is in the comments. He's talking about Call of Duty Black Ops 6, and let me see what he's saying. The most terrifying part of the Black Ops 6 campaign so far is the bosses among the undead while trying to collect key cards. That sounds rough. That sounds rough, man. I'll be honest. But I might check it out. Maybe, depending on my finances and stuff, and like my whether I go back to college or not. And anyways, I hope you're all having a blessed day. Today is Friday, December 27th, 2024, and it is kind of foggy out there tonight down here in South Carolina. And I actually got a new web camera for Christmas. So if you constantly see my camera shifting around and stuff, it's me trying to adjust this new camera. Now, I'll also be using it in like drawing streams where I like draw and stuff if I ever get back into it, because my drawing style isn't perfect. It's kind of goofy, but I mean, I try. Anyways, I hope you all had a very good Christmas or whatever you celebrate. Um anyways, our Bible verse of the day is let me get it up. Where are you? It's out of the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. The fools despise wisdom and instruction. Let me see. Anyways, so here we'll read chapter 1, I guess you could say. It's only 33 verses. So here we go. Proverbs 1, purpose and theme. The Proverbs of Solomon, son of David, king of Israel, for gaining wisdom and instruction, for understanding words of insight, for receiving instruction in prudent behavior, doing what is right and just and fair, for giving prudence to those who are simple. This little note thing he says, the Hebrew word rendered simple in Proverbs denotes a person who is gullible, without moral direction, and inclined to evil. Okay, so, for giving prudence to those who are simple, knowledge and discretion to the young. Let the wise listen and add to their learning. Let the discerning get guidance. For understanding proverbs and parables, the sayings and riddles of the wise. And this little note thing he says, or understanding a proverb, namely a parable, and the sayings of the wise, their riddles. Let's see. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. See, this note thing he says, the Hebrew words rendered fool in Proverbs, and often elsewhere in the Old Testament, denote a person who is morally deficient. Prologue. Exhortations to embrace wisdom, warning against the imitation of sinful men. Listen, my son, to your father's instruction, and do not forsake your mother's teaching. They are a garland to grace your head, and a chain to adorn your neck. My son, it is sinful. If sinful men entice you, do not give in to them. If they say, come along with us, let's lie in wait for innocent blood, let's ambush some harmless soul, let's swallow them alive like the grave, and whole like those who go down to the pit, we will get all sorts of valuable things and fill our hearts with plunder. Cast lots with us, we will all share the loot. My son, do not go along with them, do not set foot on their paths, for their feet rush into evil, they are swift to shed blood. How useless to spread a net, where every bird can see it. These men lie in wait for their own blood. They ambush only themselves. Such are the paths of all who go after ill-gotten gain. It takes away the life of those who get it. And then this says, wisdom's rebuke. Out in the open, wisdom calls aloud. She raises her voice in the public square. On top of the wall, Septuagint, Hebrew, at noisy street corners, according to this little note thingy. She cries out, at the city gate. At the city gate she makes her speech. How long will you who are simple love your simple ways? How long will mockers delight in mockery, and fools hate knowledge? Repent at my rebuke. Then I will pour out my thoughts to you. I will make known to you my teachings. But since you refuse to listen when I call, and no one pays attention when I stretch out my hand, since you disregard all my advice, and do not accept my rebuke, I in turn will laugh when disaster strikes you. I will mock when calamity overtakes you, when calamity overtakes you like a storm, when disaster sweeps over you like a whirlwind, when distress and trouble overwhelm you. Then they will call to me, but I will not answer. They will look for me, but will not find me. Since they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord, since they would not accept my advice and spurned my rebuke, they will eat the fruit of their ways and be filled with the fruit of their schemes. For the waywardness of the simple will kill them, and the complacency of fools will destroy them. But whoever listens to me will live in safety and be at ease without fear of them. And that's our Bible reading for the evening, Proverbs chapter 1. Now a while back I did say I was gonna start reading 5 chapters out of Isaiah, but part of me doesn't want to. But you know what? What I'll probably do is I'll probably read like 5 chapters. I'll make like several short videos where I read 5 chapters out of Isaiah. So that's probably what I'll do in the future, probably. So let me fix my camera. This camera is I'm trying to get used to this camera, y'all, so apologies. Anyways, again, I hope each and every one of y'all had a very good Christmas. Very Merry Christmas. Let's see. So, regarding future streams, I don't know if I'm going back to college immediately next year or when. I know I'm going back to college eventually. I need to pray. I need to pray considerably about what classes I should take, or what class I should take. I don't know if I could really handle more than one class, but I mean, it would probably be worth a shot. Not sure whether I'm going to go back into welding or if I'll take another class. But and anyways, regarding tonight's stream, this will probably be like, I guess, a variety stream. I'm not sure. I'm not sure really what and all we'll be doing. But I think since this will be like a variety stream, we'll try out this railroad simulator game I got called Railroader. It's not new, but it's not old. Take it like that. And if y'all heard a fart in the background, I don't know what's going on with me, but something has got me full of gas, and I don't know why. Probably all that food I ate over Christmas. So anyways, this is Railroader. And let me make sure my sounds are working. Make sure my sounds are working. Woo! Pedro. Pedro, Pedro. Santa Fe. Pedro, 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 Pedro. Yep, the sound effects are working, y'all. Depending on how late we stream and depending on who's streaming, we might go raid someone. So anyways, let me make sure everything's working. Yep, my camera's working just fine. All right. So Anyways, let's get Railroader up and running. So I mean, I'll put the link to it. I'll put the link to it in the chat in case y'all are interested. Now, it's PC only and there is no controller support. There is no controller support for the game. Now, it is like sandbox, an open world. So, but I mean, it's a good game so far, and I like it so far. It's really fun. It's let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Videos. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so the game's gonna be a bit laggy because I'm running my VTuber model. Okay. Okay. So to get them out, out of the stream, you're gonna have to like turn your volume up. Now the game runs off the Unity engine, and there are mods for it. I just don't know how to install them. Wait. And I'm a huge train enthusiast, by the way. So and if you hold down Shift, the horn gets louder. I thought I did have another locomotive behind me, but seems I don't. Now, the name of my railroad on here, the Gander Mountain in Port Maria, that's actually that's actually two references actually. It's actually referencing my Five Nights at Freddy's alternate universe fanfiction, and my long since scrapped Crash Bandicoot alternate universe. Port Maria was Gander Mountain, well, is in fact a reference to a now defunct outdoor supply store called Gander Mountain, and it's a location like a city or town or something in my Five Nights at Freddy's alternate universe, and Port Maria is in my Crash Bandicoot alternate universe. I mean, I might start doing stuff with it again, maybe. Port Maria was like, it was on Wampa Island, where Crash lives. Now, I reimagined Wampa Island as like an entire U.S. state. And so Port Maria would be like on the southeast side of the island. I have the map somewhere, or at least my own take on Wampa Island. I'll have to like pull it up someday and upload it. Okay. Now, the Gander Mountain and Port Maria Railroad is actually in my Five Nights at Freddy's alternate universe. And, so, it's just mentioned, though. Well, I mean, it goes farther than that. Now, the cool thing about this game is that it lets you can actually have like a hands-on experience in the locomotive cab. You can actually like click on the controls and use them. So you like this, watch. You can gun it with the full throttle. You can apply the brakes. So see like that. And of course, it's most of the controls and stuff are animated, so you can look at the brake gauges. And okay, we're rolling backwards, so I don't want to overwork the engine, so I'm just gonna like I said, you can like touch everything, click everything, and it'll do something. Now you can run it in manual, or you can run it in AI mode, and it will, like, depending on how much speed you set it on, it will obey the track speed limit. So I have it set on 45, but the track speed right now is 35 miles per hour. So it will stick to that limit. And it'll also automatically blow the horn or whistle for you at crossings. And of course, the speedometer is actually animated too. And just hovering on the locomotive shows you like how much fuel you have. Now, if you hit R, you can see all your locomotives. And if you see the letters AI beside it, then that means the locomotive's operating under AI control. Well, if you set it on AI control, that is. Okay, yep. Okay, so that's a spring switch. Now you can also move around the cab while the train is in fact in motion. But of course it gets a bit buggy there and it'll throw you off. So I'd be careful if I were y'all. And the game also has computer control, both manual and automatically controlled signals, CTC railroad signals. So now you don't get to create your own map, I think, unless, I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully the developers will work on a feature that allows you to like create your own maps and railroads, like your actual own network, rather than just a name. Okay. Okay. So far she's running smooth with my VTuber model on. Now, let me check the map to see where we're at. So we're heading near Alarka Junction. So, let's see. Do we have anything here? No, and the switch is set for the main line. But then there's that locomotive there, number 1201. I forgot why she's here, or I meant why I put her there. So we'll run her to the end of the line at Andrews. And then of course I have this long coal train like parked over here from a previous running session. Now there are derailments in the game. So if you run her at full speed if you run her too fast over the curve, she'll come off the rails. Now the trains won't flip over or anything. I don't know if they haven't implemented that yet, or if they're going to implement it at all. But it could be possible. Now, the physics in this game are good because you'll have like when you go on curves, you'll have like the side tilt, and you'll also have like locomotive sway and stuff, and freight car sway. And of course, you can also turn the bell on. I'm not sure which one of these switches turns it on, but it's one of them. It's one of these. I just know the B key turns it on. Now, you can follow your locomotive, or you can like run ahead of it. Okay, so let me check and see where does this track go. Okay, goes to whatever's over here. So I'm gonna go look up, go zoom over down the line just to see if I can remember what and all is here. And all right, hoppers, and then of course another locomotive. Now, I'm in sandbox mode, so, so, alright, I think what I'll do is, I'll go back, and I'll move my engine into the siding, and we'll have, like, I'll move my engine into the siding. Now watch this. Or I thought it would do it. Now, the locomotives also have Doppler effect. I think someone might have been calling me. Probably Dad or something. So, what we'll do is, we will, wait a minute. Wait. You know what? I think what we'll do is, okay, so we can just, this will be like the interchange or something. Wait, this is an interchange. Now, to like change a switch or something, you click on it. So I need to change the switch. Okay. But I'm not blowing the horn, y'all. It does that automatically when in AI mode. No, I just blew the horn. Huh? Switch against what? Huh? Okay. So we'll, alright. No, I didn't do that. Locomotive did that. We'll put the switches back in the, right position. Okay, now we'll zoom back over to that little mine. Little coal mine. Coal loader. And, we'll, like, let's see. So what we'll do is I'll have like 2 rakes of hoppers set up, and we'll do like a little power test. Now I tried running a string of like a 1,000 ton string of hoppers with the 284 Berkshire, whatever you call it, and let's just say she stalled out. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Okay, so we have 2 strings of hoppers. We got this little switcher right here. And so, what we'll do is, we'll get a locomotive. Now, of course, now if I can figure out how to install mods, I will. But what we'll do is we'll get a 210-2 Santa Fe. But of course, it'll place it facing me rather than the other way. Now you have to be facing like a certain way for it to work. So, okay, so the 210-2s are numbered in the 5000 series for some reason. That's just how the AI works. Well, on this current layout. So, okay, let me make sure the switches are set. Alright. Alright. And so we got this. Now this is her full pitch whistle.
Streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming. It's alright. Well, what?
I just can't see it.
Sorry, my dad popped in for a minute. Give me a second. I'll be. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry about that. I had to have a little talk with my dad. It's just popping in on me before bed. So, what we'll do is. Okay. So, if you want, like, simplified controls. Okay. So, here we go. See, 3 blasts before backing up. So, you can only proceed at restricted speed, 15 miles per hour. You got the bell ringing while we're backing up. In fact, turn it back on. Now, for those of you watching, if you need me to turn the volume up, I'll turn it up. Now, about these types of locomotives with like 10 driving wheels. Because of their rigid frames, the center driving wheels were often flangeless. Okay, let me make sure we're on the right track. Let me just make sure the switch is right. Yep, switch is right. Now, why are we slowing down? I mean, probably just for the turnout, for the little turn right there. Um. Okay. Okay, why is she stopping? Alright. Okay. Okay. Keep on backing up. No, 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 not 10. 5 miles per hour. 5. Steady now. I don't want to break the couplers or anything. Careful. Now, the handbrakes are set on 3 of the hoppers. The rear 3, so I need to, zoom down and, let's see, where is the thing? Let me make, and then, alright. Release. 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 Okay. Now I need to make sure the air hoses are hooked up. Yeah, that's how the brakes work. Air. Okay. And the air hoses jiggle, so they have physics. They have physics. Like, hey, hey. Alright. So we'll pull forward. Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume up. So, okay, so once the rear hopper is clear, let me make sure that let me make sure that they're, okay. So they're empty, but I just want to do like a power test to see if she can handle this load. If the 210-2 can handle this load on her own, unassisted. Okay, so I put the brakes on, but it's going to take her a bit to stop. Okay. Alright. Okay, it's just my mom talking. I can hear her talking down the hall. It's okay. Alright, so we'll back up at 5. Alright, we'll back up at 5 miles per hour and hook up to those hoppers. Okay. Now I know there are other locomotives you can find out there with like mods, and you can go to like Nexus mods and download mods for Railroader, but I don't know how to install the mods, or well, I mean I saw instructions, but I'm just not entirely sure if that's how you really do it. Wait a minute, why is she stopping? Alright, keep on going till I tell you to stop, or in fact the AI will tell her when to stop. And perfect. There. Air hoses are hooked up. Now I think we got, okay, so we got about 1,238 tons. So right over 1,200 tons. Okay. So we're we're clear to go, I guess. Let's go. Okay. Let me go make sure the switches are set. Yep. They're set for the main now I gotta make sure they're set down here. No, they're not. And there we go. So now they're set down here. Alright. So okay, we'll just leave 1095 9003 here. In fact, you know what? What we'll do is, in fact, I think I'm gonna try an experiment to see how steam and diesel locomotives work together in this game, if it's possible. What I'll do is, I'll run 5003 down here to the junction. I'll stop her just short of it, and then I'll get a 9003 to hook up to the front of her, to her front. You can hear her whistle in the distance. Even though it ain't. Okay. There we go. In fact, I'll go run down here to the junction where the signals are for the interchange, and what I'll do is I'll basically be like a stopping point for 5003. You can hear her grinding against the rails. I'm starting to wonder if I should have used a different locomotive, like a 210O or a 280, rather than a 210-2, because I feel like it's more rough on the tracks. I feel like she's more rough on the tracks, and that the back wheels are just doing a bit of damage here. Okay. So I got the switch set. We're clear. And, I'll serve as a stopping point. There I go, right there. Go ahead and put the brakes on. Now you can the physics in this game are really good. You can actually see the brake shoes go against the wheels. Okay. So let me go and climb aboard 9003. You can open the windows on this thing. Now, the physics on this locomotive are really, really good. I have no clue how to open the cylinder cocks on this thing. But I like how this locomotive is set up. And there you can tell this engine has a mechanical stoker now. You can also open the firebox simply by clicking on it. Now, you can't crouch down in this game, unfortunately, but maybe in the future they'll implement like a crouching feature. And I know I could just spawn a diesel locomotive right here, but I want to like make this like realistic. So what we'll do is in fact just for like some slightly extra power, I'll spawn another diesel. Spawn another diesel like right here. I'll spawn another GP9. Number 9004. Alright, we'll keep her at very, very, very low speed just to get her coupled up to 5003. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let me check something real quick just to see if anything's happened. Let me check my Blue Sky page to see if anything's happened. Nah. But you know what? I enjoy doing what I'm doing, but I may have to start using my streams to make money because of my job. I'm not really getting a lot of hours, but that may change next year. But if nothing changes, I'll have to start making money with my streams. Alright. So, okay. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll run down here, throw these switches. Okay. So we'll start moving. I hope they add more diesels in the game in the future. I meant to the game in the future. Okay. So of course you can see the engine like leaning as she goes against the curves. And you can see like the little ball hitting the bell. Okay. Okay. So, and you can in fact see like commands in there. If you hit like in Source Engine games, if you hit like if you have like the console enabled, you hit like colon whatever the symbol is, and of course you can actually see like AI engineer commands. Okay, so I'm gonna keep on clicking 20. She keeps on slowing down and I don't know why. Well, there I am. Loud horn. So we have, so we'll pass the signal. So we'll pass the signal. The signal. Even though it's at red, we'll pass it. Why do I feel like I accidentally said a word I shouldn't have said? Hope I didn't. Okay. Careful. Okay. Okay. So, and, alright. There we go. So, everything is, we're good to go as far as I'm concerned. So, wait a minute. 5003. Wait a minute. Okay, so that's what I have to do, I think, is have multiple units selected. Okay. Open the door. Close it. Alright. Let's go. And there we go. So the MU feature does work with Steam and Diesel. I was right. Haha. So you just have to have a bit of know-how to do it. Now, in real life, steam and diesel locomotives can't really work in hand unless the steam locomotive has like an advanced control mechanism, like advanced control interface. I know like modern steam locomotives like Union Pacific 844, Big Boy 4014, those engines they and Santa Fe 2926 and Nickel Plate 765. I think. I mean, I know they've had like some sort of diesel control interface installed in them. Okay. So 15 miles per hour through the junction. Oh right, because of the switch here. So once you're clear of that, you can go 35 tops. Okay. And then of course, then there's that struggle to gain speed. With so our total tonnage has gone up to just over 1,500 tons. So we're gonna be going at this for a while, y'all. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. So we're struggling to gain speed. So it's like we're having wheel slip or something. Let me actually like zoom ahead. In fact, you know what? Let's just see. All right, so now we've gained some speed. Wait a minute. Oh, there was the problem. Or at least that's what I thought the problem was. Hmm. So, we should have enough horsepower. We just need to make sure the switch is aligned through Bryson, because that's the starting point. Hmm. Yeah, there's enough horsepower. Enough, okay, switches are aligned right, and we'll just go all the way to the end of the line to Sylvia. Now, we can only go like so fast because this is like a very mountainous line. Now, another thing you can do is you can actually delete trains as they're traveling. Like, and then they'll just stop. just like that. Okay. So we'll just run the now let's see, does she have enough like does she have enough power to get this thing moving? Um I don't know if she does, y'all. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, there we go. I just had to turn off multiple unit and cut out before we could start rolling. So we're now down to 1,237 tons. Now she's starting to move. Now, you can also do multiplayer in this game, y'all. No, 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 don't close. I need to be able to lean out the window. And there's the mechanical stoker screw. Or you could just waste your energy and shovel coal into the firebox like a dummy. And we need to slow down to 25 miles per hour. Careful. Come on, let me on. Let me on. No, I'm not gonna let you on. Wait, why did I do that? Okay. So now we're so you can look at the brake gauges and tell that we're what am I doing? I'm a terrible commentator, y'all. No, I'm not sure about the entire day and night cycle. Well, in fact, yeah, you do have like day and time cycles. So, it's currently 2:04 p.m. So, access control. I'll allow 32 passengers if anyone can join. Um, Map features. So we have all the standard map features. Hmm. Braking for? No, you're not. But since we're talking about trains, I want to ask you something. Have you heard of a show called Infinity Train? Yeah, I think, yeah, I have. I have, as a matter of fact. I've seen, like, something about it. Hmm. Okay. I have the wear rates set to a bare minimum. And, so an overhaul will be needed every 10,000 miles. Hmm. So let me actually search up Infinity Train while I'm thinking about it, Dose. Infinity Train. Using voice type. Okay. Following the success of regular show, Cartoon Network creator Owen Dennis introduces a new animated series highlighting the adventures of a preteen and her robot companion. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Interesting. The series is set on a seemingly infinite train traveling through a barren landscape. The cars of the train contain a variety of bizarre and fantastical environments. The passengers on the train are people it picks up who have unresolved emotional issues or trauma. As they travel through the train's cars, their adventures within give them opportunity to confront and resolve their emotional problems, represented by a glowing number on their hand that goes down as they successfully confront these issues. Once they resolve their issues and the number reaches zero, a portal opens and they are able to leave the train and return home. Hmm, I see. Hmm. Okay. I'll be honest, my mom did not allow me to watch a lot of stuff on Cartoon Network growing up. I was not allowed to watch Adventure Time or regular show. I wasn't even allowed to watch SpongeBob. Okay. Okay, let's skip. Okay, so you know, we'll skip the time. Okay, I'll put the time ratio to 4 to 1. Okay, so now it's 8:09 p.m., but I don't see a cab light switch. Oh, here it is. There it is. You gotta. I hope it doesn't use a lot of performance. Huh, but it only works on the engineer's side. That's weird. That's cool nonetheless. Hold on. Wait a minute. What's that line over there? Hold on. Hmm. And Dose is right. I'm not a terrible commentator. Okay, so the frame rate is taking a bit of... Hmm. Okay, so the game performance was taking a bit of a hit. Not sure why. But, it could probably be resolved, I think. I think it could be resolved. Hmm. Let's see. That's fair about most TV shows. Nowadays, a lot of things are dark, and I've had my fair share of watching some of those things. I regret a lot of it all the time. And you're right, Dose. There are some things I regret ever watching, and in fact, I have a confession to make. When I was like, in fact, I've said this before, but when I was like 8 years old or 9 years old, um, you see, I live in my grandma's house, and I was at my grandma's house, but this was like years before me and my family moved in. I was sitting down in what's now my bedroom. It used to be like my mom's bedroom, and before that was like my aunt's bedroom. I watched a I watched The Green Mile. That movie by that movie based on the book by Stephen King about that prison. And I kind of now regret watching it. But then there's part of me that does. Well, I don't even know if I should have watched it. Period. Okay, I'm gonna turn the lamp back on. Okay, so I'm starting to wonder if the fact that the game is now in night mode, if this has anything to do with the drop in frames. And in fact, I may as well stop. I'm gonna stop the train right here. Not sure why the game is taking this drop in frames, but let me see. Graphics. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna turn the graphics down to low, and maybe that should help with the frame rate, the frames. I mean, I hope it does. The game's froze up a bit, but it should unfreeze once the graphic settings take effect. Infinity Train wasn't bad like that, thankfully. Although there were graphic deaths, I'd be warned if you'd watch it. Not sure if I ever will watch it, but okay, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, there we go. Now the frames are better, but the quality has dipped. So the locomotive numbers have they've disappeared for some reason. And you can tell the quality has in fact dipped. Alright, so let me get out. The numbers and stuff should reload anytime now. The railroad reporting mark is still on the hoppers. So I'm gonna go zoom over here. Wait. Did they reappear? Okay, so the number of okay, so yep, the numbers have reappeared. So I may as well go over here and show y'all some of my locomotives. Here's number 30, which is a old Wild West styled engine, I guess you could say. She's a 440 or American type, as we call her here in the States. You would see a lot of these like in the Wild West during that era. We have a 442 Atlantic, number 600. A 284 Berkshire, aka what the Polar Express is based off of, number 1900. We have this little 282 Mikado, it's a logging engine, number 10. We have a 460, a 10-wheeler, number 1000. And we also have a 462 Pacific, a heavy Pacific, number 6000. And also here's number 12, another little Mikado. She just sleeps outside. And I'm probably gonna add more engines. Now there are more, as a matter of fact, there are more steam locomotives aside from all these over here. And we got a couple of diesels over here, numbers 9000 and 1200. Here's like you have like these two box cars and a bulkhead flat car over here for like hauling pulpwood. Here's some passenger cars, some early 20th century era steel Pullmans, and some Wild West era coaches, like right here in this era, like late 19th century coaches. And over here we just have three cabooses. Two are basically wood, and one of them is all steel. And personally, I think the safest choice would be the all steel. And I need to see if it's riveted or if it's okay, it's riveted. None of it's welded, I think. Well, some of it might be welded steel. Of course, I have more locomotives. Where are... Okay, so we've gone to the other end, one end of the map. Here's engine number 1, which is a little 460. We have number 101, which is a little tank engine that you would use on logging lines. Right here, she's a 282 logging tank. Wait a minute. Oh, crud. Gotta go back. I went the wrong way. And we also have number 100, a small Pacific, a very small Pacific, 462 Pacific, number 100. Now, of course, there are more engines, but it's all we'll cover. Oh, and there's two more, of course. We have a 260 Mogul, number 11, and a little 080 Switcher, number 20. And I keep forgetting there's more. I gotta keep clicking them. Here's number 13, a 210, number 9002, another GP9. Number 5,000, a 210-2 Santa Fe type. Right, there's number 20. There's number 30. Where's number 600? Okay. There's 1202. Right, with these other old geezers. Okay, and I mean there's more, but I'm not gonna cover them all in one night. No. We should probably get back on the in fact, you know what? I need to back up and move. In fact, you know what? I can't hold all these hoppers here. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to put them in a siding somewhere. So what I'll do is I'll throw this switch back here. And wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Wait a minute. I can't store these back here. There's box. Wait, yeah, I can. I can store these. There's just more hoppers here, so I'll move these back. Okay, so I'll move these hoppers back, and I guess I don't know how long I'm gonna stream tonight because I started a wee bit too late, even though it's Friday night. I mean, at the latest I'll probably go to like maybe I don't know, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Eastern time. I don't know, but I don't need to get my sleep schedule all messed up. Hold on. Crud, my phone battery's going dead. Plug this thing up. Nope. Wrong cord. Okay. Gotta make sure the switch is set so that I don't crash into those boxcars like a dummy. Wait a minute, the switch doesn't even go on, the track just ends. Alright, once I'm clear of the switch, I'll put the brakes on. Okay, it's taking a bit for us to stop. Ah, crap. Crud. I forgot to hop back in the cab. But I have the brakes on. Come on. And... Alright. Come on, stop. I don't think she can stop. The physics are still causing this thing to roll. There we go. Wait a minute, the hoppers are still rolling. I think I need to put the handbrakes on. That factory is like never... I forgot what this place is. I can like... What I should do is put the hopper handbrakes on. There we go. That should stop them from moving. Let's just see how fast I can get her up to without her derailing. In fact, you know what? No. That would be too risky. Now, this is the AI automatically doing the horn and whistle for me. Now, two engines like these, 210-2s, were meant for heavy freight drags, so at the most they could only handle like 50 to 55 miles per hour. Or at the most, or basically just 50. Now, there were heavy freight engines that were designed for like high speed freight, like at the most 75 miles per hour, like Berkshire's. Hmm. Hmm. Orders. Let's see. We need to go. What if there's like a way I can send her? Okay, so I wonder if there's like a way I could like automatically program her to go into the sighting somewhere. Hmm. Hmm. There isn't any stabling for her here at the shed, so we'll have to I guess probably what we'll do is we'll just I'll just pull her forward. I'll just pull her forward and then I'll park her on the Y track, which you can use to turn an engine around in the event there's no turntable or the turntable's broke. Alright, back up already. Come on. So what I'll do is I'll just I'll park her right here in this on this little spur, and I'll just leave her there for the night. Let her cool down. Okay. Hmm. So hmm. Let me see. So you can like choose your location. Hold on. Dose says, "Dude, my cousin is brain rot incarnate. Please help me." What kind of brain rot is he addicted to? Is he addicted to that skibbity toilet nonsense, or is it Roblox noob stuff? What is it? If it's skibbity toilet, just tell him and that it's rotting his brain or something, and just tell him to quit watching it. I'm not a therapist, but I could try my best to help. Hmm. Hmm. Skibbity? Nah, he just really loves Skibbity Toilet. Oh, yep, just as I figured. Skibbity Toilet started out as a stupid Gary's Mod source filmmaker thing, and then it just grew into what it is now. And apparently I saw something where apparently authorities in Russia were investigating it on the grounds of it was causing harm to children or something. I mean, the article was like, correct me if I was wrong about that though, but didn't think it would go that far. And I don't think my mom even knows what it is. And I don't even think she needs to know what it is. I don't think she needs to know what that is, truth be told. So, let me see if I can still have these freight cars over here. Yep, I have these, two lines of freight cars over here. And I have this little passing track over here. Save game. Now, there are, like, career scenarios where you have career company mode and sandbox mode. But back. So I'm probably gonna I'm gonna change games. So y'all just bear with me for a minute. Wait a minute. I thought I turned my mic off. Okay, I don't know. Um, I was gonna play something, but I decided I was gonna play something Skibidi Toilet related, but I decided I ain't gonna do it. Uh, and it was it was a political thing. It was I don't even know. been playing a lot of Wuthering Waves lately. Well, hmm, not sure, not sure what to do next. I've been having like some trouble with Wuthering Waves. Like it's been a bit complicated. What if I just what if I just stream myself working on my Five Nights at Freddy's fanfic? What if I just do that? Because I mean, TF2's an option. Maybe, maybe. Uh, hmm. I'm gonna work on my FNAF fanfic a bit. Let y'all see the tedious process that I go through trying to write it or type it. And but seriously though, Doze is a very good writer. Y'all go check him out, please. Y'all go give my boy Doze some likes and reviews and whatnot. Please, y'all. He's a really good dude. Y'all go check him out. So let's see. And it's like my attitude changed a bit. I'm now starting to sound like a semi-pro indie streamer. Instead of that laid back country boy. In fact, I just had a thought. What if I do a separate stream some other time where it's just me working on my FNAF fanfic? Maybe just constructive criticism? Hmm. Hmm. Constructive criticism. Yeah, that is good. I mean, constructive criticism is good for projects, but criticism yeah, constructive criticism is really good. It's really good for a project. So I may as well like give y'all like a preview of the next chapter of my current main FNAF fanfic, Combat Bunny. It's a crossover between FNAF and Half-Life, where Glamrock Bunny is hired as an agent by the G-Man. All right, so well, if I was gonna work on something for Christmas, but I'm probably just gonna delete it. I said preview, but then I just remembered I already uploaded chapter 5. But see, I was gonna do a little chapter for Christmas, but I never finished it, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna release it, but I may as well just show y'all anyways. So, anyways, here we go. So take it like this is a poem. This chapter, or poem rather, is set 5 days before Christmas of 2020. Our focus point: one blue anthro animatronic rabbit, one Mr. Bonnie J. Bunny, finds himself on his knees before an altar within the confines of a church beautifully adorned in Christmas decorations. A force drew our hero to the church, and a realization hit him that the Messiah had in fact opened his arms. I am here, Bonnie. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am the Messiah. I am the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. I am Jesus. I am God, said a gentle, soothing voice to our hero. In fact, you know what? I think I'm gonna cook with this. I'm gonna keep going with this. Now, people are gonna wonder, but wait a minute, they're robots. How would religion even get into them? Well, think about it. They have senses. They are sentient, and besides, it's an AU. Other people have their weird AUs, all universes. But seriously though, go check out Doses. Dose is a pretty cool dude, and I know I've already said this before, but please go check him out, y'all. He's a really cool guy. And let me see. So, well, you know, I'll probably what I'll do, and you know what? I think I think, you know what? I just got an idea, a complete idea for a rework. Where should I go with this? Hmm. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save this as a draft, and I'll probably post it I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this real quick. Typewriter. I'm gonna save this real quick and using typewriter or writer.bighugelabs.com. Save it right there. I'll probably just delete it, but if I ever get around to doing anything with it, I might do something with it, maybe either New Year's Day or next Christmas. But there will be something that proves Bonnie in fact embraced the faith. Now, for those of y'all who didn't read chapter 5, I may as well actually read it. I'm gonna read it. And, I may make some edits to it, maybe, just to make it look better in the future. But anyways, here we go. This is Combat Bunny, chapter 5, The Meeting. Location, the ECA Eastern U.S. Division Field Office, Atlanta, Georgia. The time, 10 a.m. The date, the day and the month and the day are redacted, but I can confirm to you it's in 2020. Bonnie was called to the ECA's field office in Atlanta for an important meeting. He felt in his gut that it had to do with the creature that had attacked him at the lake. By 10:15 a.m., he was already in the conference room and in his seat, waiting for the meeting to start when a somewhat heavy-set man wearing a polo shirt and blue jeans with black shoes came in with a manila folder. He walked up to the podium in the room and got everyone's attention. Now, I'll probably rework this chapter and add some more details to it. We'll see, he had on the podium, he had a laptop hooked up to maybe a docking station or something, so that he could run it through a projector. Okay, so here we go. Good morning, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Special Agent Remington Barker. I'm the head of a joint FBI-ECA task force. Exactly 1 week ago, one of our newest agents, Mr. Bonnie Bunny, yes, that Bonnie, Glamrock Bonnie, was attacked in an area near the ECA residential facility just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. His attacker was not a human, an anthro, or any Earth-based species. Pulls up slide on the screen, showing a series of logos and photographs. For those of you unaware, there is a species the agency has known for over 20 years that we've kept top secret. Only top personnel know of their existence. However, because of this attack, we feel that the entire agency needs to know about them. They call themselves the Universal Union, but we, on the other hand, have dubbed them the Combine. They're an interdimensional empire, if you want to call them that. They're like a communist dictatorship. They crave power, control, and dominance. They've taken over and conquered God knows how many planets and universes in the last... Lord knows the rabbit hole goes deeper than this. They first appeared on Earth after an incident at the Black Mesa Research Facility over in New Mexico in 2000. The incident in question was the resonance cascade that occurred in the anomalous materials department, which caused a crack in the space-time continuum. And is any of this even making sense to any of you people? Now, I'm not talking to people in the chat, but I'm voicing lines from the story. That Agent Barker is talking. He's asking people in the meeting room, is any of it making sense to them? And of course, there's silence. I guess not. Well, anyways, the incident at Black Mesa caused the Combine to start appearing on Earth, particularly around the facility in the Black Mesa area. Yeah, Black Mesa, New Mexico is actually a real place. But not the research facility, though. It's fictional. The leaders, which are known as advisors, start sending in Combine military forces started sending in combined military forces to invade the Earth. However, thanks to the efforts of Black Mesa's Lambda Complex team and one Dr. Gordon Freeman, as well as the United States Marine Corps HECU, and us at the ECA, we were able to fend off the invasion and send the Combine packing. During the chaos, however, we sent out a team to gather as much info on the Combine as possible. Here's all the known info we have on them. As stated earlier, their leaders are called advisors. They possess extremely high levels of intelligence as well as powers to manipulate objects and physics. Their military is made up of heavily armed humanoid creatures wielding several types of advanced weaponry. One such example is seen here. This is a high-caliber, fully automatic energy rifle. The Combine call them pulse rifles. These rifles are extremely powerful, firing at 600 revolutions per minute, or 600 rounds per minute, and possessing a lot of damage. They utilize a 30-round energy shell. When fired, the firing pin hits the shell and causes it to release a portion of its energy in the form of a pulse projectile. Essentially, it functions like your standard assault rifle. However, it also has an alternate fire feature. When used, it fires an orb that can disintegrate. And I just realized I made a typo here. I should have spelled disintegrate, not disintegrating. That can disintegrate almost anything it hits. For that reason, all Combine pulse rifles we've recovered have their alternate firing mechanisms disabled and removed. Now, for the sake of time, that'll be the only Combine weapon I'll be covering. Mr. Barker? Asked an agent. Yes, ma'am, Barker replied. Just curious. Why did this meeting, have to be here? Was the Zoom meeting, impossible or something? The agent asked. We had originally planned a Zoom meeting, but there was a data breach within the agency. A hacker was able to breach into the agency's financial reports, and we feared that they would hack into the meeting and leak out everything being discussed. Furthermore, if the public got wind of the Combine's existence, they'd be panicking and blaming all the major political parties for everything. This is part of why there was a 150-mile evacuation zone set up around Black Mesa during the incident in 2000. We didn't want the public to know what was going on, and we didn't want mass panic. Now, if I edit this chapter in the future, I'll probably remove the part about blaming major political parties. And I kind of ran out of ideas, but if I edit this chapter, I'll add more ideas. And I want the rabbit hole to go deeper, like to where the ECA knows more about the Combine, or in fact knew more about the Combine than they would ever release to the public, and that they knew the Combine longer, for more than 20 years. 1 hour later, after the meeting, Bonnie went downtown to a Chick-fil-A and sat at a table all by himself as he waited for his food. The images of what he saw and the words he heard during the meeting were stuck in his head. Advisors, pulse rifles, time manipulation, dominance, control, power. However, his train of thought was broken as an employee walked up to him with his food. Hey, mister, hey, he said. Huh? Oh, my food. Sorry about that. Bonnie said. Well, good man, you enjoy. The employee said as he set Bonnie's food on the table and walked back to the kitchen. See, the whole gist of it is the Combine will try to take over Earth again, but it'll be Bonnie who defeats them, and he'll send them packing. He'll send them packing, or at least that's the plan. But of course, in due time, to find out more about the Combine than the ECA wanted him to know. So, start working on Chapter 6. Or in fact, you know what? I can work on Chapter 6 another time. Now, as for my other story, a story about a boy and his animatronic family, I have been working on a Christmas chapter. However, I'm probably gonna rework it. Before I start, and that'll probably be like the last chapter of this volume before I start working on volume 3. Well, Even though I might change the story up a bit. Um, Now Volume 1, it was a pretty big hit. Let me see. Now there was like one story arc that I actually put in parentheses disregard because I'm gonna save that for a future arc. It's it's where Gregory gets a job despite his age, and in fact, it's actually based off an episode of the Andy Griffith Show. One of the it was the episode where Aunt B gets a job, and but she doesn't realize who she's working for is they're actually counterfeiters. And so that's what this little arc, which is on the back burner right now, it's what it's based off of. And hmm, just looking down. I mean, I don't even remember where I was gonna go with it. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Well, you know what? Um, I'll probably do other fanfics and stuff. Who knows? Uh, but I mean, hey, it's just it all depends on like what I got going on, what ideas I have. Where am I going with this? But hmm. And an idea just came to my head. I keep having all these. I keep. I think about the stuff I write a lot sometimes, and I keep doing these monologues to myself sometimes. Even when I'm in the shower, I'll do monologues to myself, trying to think of like stuff for the stories. I've already got one ending in FNAF Security Breach, but I feel like I need to get all of them, and then I need to go for Ruin soon. Hmm. Hmm. You know what? Something just came to my head. The G-Man from Half-Life telling Gregory to forget about everything until they meet again. But I don't even know how to cook with that. But you know what? In the meantime, let's play some Team Fortress 2, y'all. Let's do that. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Give me just a second, y'all. Boom, 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 dun 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 dun. Okay. There we go. Okay. So apologies if like the game capture looks like weird or anything. It's just stuff with my computer. Okay. Okay. So get to let's get going. All right, I'll put it on like maybe 15 decibels. There we go. Hmm. Community servers. Let's see. Okay, we'll go to Turbine. 53 degrees outside, but it's like my feet feel like they're freezing. Hmm. 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 There we go. Here we are, y'all. Let's go. Yeehaw! Go, go, go! Okay. Wait a minute, there's a spy. Oh man. Okay. Soldier. Huh, I hit something. What did I hit? Spy! Haha! Who's next? To quote Bill Goldberg. See, you can dodge a soldier can't run fast. Wait, what? See, I knew it. That demo man was a spy. But I mean, hold on. Wait a minute. What? Did I get a new item? Da, 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 da. Oh, come on! Come on now. Why can't I hit anything with this thing, man? Come on now.
Last one alive, lock the door.
Haha, I got something.
Forward.
Melting. Wait a minute. Why did I lag? Why did the game lagged? Wait. Wait a minute. So I think. Why do I feel like I might have been hacked? Wait, no, I have. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I'm just overreacting.
Boys, we have a traitor. Need some help here. Medic.
I need some help here. Wait a minute, what the crud was that? Was that a floating sticky bomb? Okay, so both teams are even. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go as Pyro. And they won't even let me put my spray up. What the crud? Did the game just crash on me? The game just lagged on me like crazy. Yeah, the game just lagged on me like crazy, y'all. And I have no clue why. I wouldn't be surprised if my VTuber model's doing it. Yeah! Let's keep on going. stop lagging! Oh my lord, every time I go down there, the game lags. Okay, it's gotta be my VTuber model, possibly, or either this server I'm on. I gotta find a new server. Hmm. Okay. If TF2 doesn't work out, I'm not sure what I'll do, honestly. Hmm. But I want to thank every one of y'all watching for your views and comments and likes and shares and everything. It means a lot to me. And I want to thank each and every one of y'all. And I hope the Lord Jesus blesses you all. And I mean, Lord Almighty, the game is like lagging. All right, I'm gonna have to turn my VTuber model off. That had to be it. If the VTuber model is causing a lot of games to lag, I'll probably just have to stop using it, or either just save it for a better computer in the future. God bless you too, dude. Thank you, Dose. Okay. Still wouldn't let me put my spray. Okay, so for some reason it just brought up this server's Discord, and this server's Discord in my game for no reason, and that's why I got beat. So yeah. I can't hit him, and of course the game just lagged on me.
Oh, jeez!
Oh! Okay, let's try Soldier. I could probably just rocket jump. Okay, let's play as the Sniper with his frying pan and his jar full of pee. Urine. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared. Wait, what? What? Ah! Wait a minute. We got spy, y'all. See, I know there's a spy around here somewhere, but where? Oh my lord. Okay, yep, that's it. We're going scout again. And I'm swapping out the soda popper for the scatter gun. We going old school, y'all. Imagine this. You replace a baseball bat with an old fish wrapped up in a newspaper. Which is more humiliating, getting hit by a fish or hit by a baseball bat? Someone's spawn camping at the spawn, it seems. Okay. Someone has to be spawn camping, because someone's shooting at me from behind. So that's who it was. The real Fred Bear.
Come on, man!
That's right, I'm going on a rampage tonight, y'all. It's the Friday Night Rampage. Oh! Lord Almighty. Lord Almighty, y'all. Look, oh man. Oh man, I just got blown up, y'all. No, we don't have a peaceful mod on. Okay, so you know what? Here's my goal. Just hit everyone with a, get the short stop out. We're the worst. Okay, milk. Nah, critical. That ought to do it. Because you see, when you drink critical, you get like crits for like, I think like 10 or 15 seconds. Oh man! That didn't go through. That didn't work out one bit. Oh! Lord Almighty. Oh. Crazy, man. I'm being chased after. Help. Help. I'm being chased after. Help. Nope. Can't go back up through here. Only one way out, and it's through here. Oh! Oh my lord. Man, I should have just hid down there in the sewer. Oh my lord. Alright, the bomb blasting drunk demo man. I'm going to spam, wait.
Quit shooting me, bitch.
What? Hey. Y'all, I'm sorry that y'all had to hear that person say that nasty word. Never mind. Oh, that's right, I have the sandwich, so I can eat it and regain health.
Look at your tiny, itty-bitty men running from combat! Here I come!
Eat the sandwich. Okay. Spy. The spy. I have the stranger. I have the stranger. Help, I'm being chased. I'm being chased after by these crazy people. Okay, we're gonna go troll people with the fish.
There's a spy over here!
It's impossible. It's impossible to get the intelligence. Hold on. What we got going on? Hold on. Hold on. Had a message from someone. I gotta see what's up. He was on Twitter for a while, but then he quit. Oh my lord. This is crazy, y'all.
Medic! Fire!
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so it looks like. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna disconnect. How do I invite? I forgot how I'm. Shaking settings. Sterling. Okay. So I invited Kareed. Yay! Yay! Okay. Okay, y'all. So Kareed has joined. So Okay. 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 So we got casual cube. I'm gonna play some background music. Or not. I don't know. Okay. Okay.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
Hmm. Where's he at? Supposed to be on supposed to be on my team, right? Where's he at?
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
Good evening, gamers. I hate both women and minorities.
Hello, and also just to FYI, I'm streaming, so please I'll just kindly ask that you don't cuss or anything. Thank you. Also, fist bump.
Competition begins in 10 seconds.
At any rate, I hope your night's going well.
3, 2, 1. Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Dude.
Doc, come on, man! Follow me, Doc.
Thanks, medic.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Okay. We got the Criticola.
Yeah, there's a spy over there.
Yeah, what we got over here? Yay, sprays work. I think.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Medic!
5, 4, 3, 2.
Are we even the heavy? Okay, y'all, let's go. Never mind, fall back, fall back.
Fire! Fire!
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Come on, man! Yo, a little help here? Bonk!
Boink! Hey, just for the record, bonk! Why did I snort?
Gotta move that gear up! Go, go, go!
Help! Someone help me, please. Wait.
Medic! Doc, come on, man! Medic! Medic! Doc, come on, man!
Darn it, man! Come on now. Okay, we don't even have a. Oh yeah, we do have a medic. What? Oh.
Gotta move that gear up!
Additional time has been awarded.
I've lost all my viewers. Oh well. Oh well. It's alright. That was a joke. Okay, so
Gotta move that gear up.
okay, so what? Go, go, go! Or not. Y'all, what do we do?
Help! Incoming!
Oh man, we need some help.
Need some help. Gotta move that gear up. Let's go.
I took him out.
Go, go, go! Charge! Need some help here!
We need some help, y'all.
Give them hell, boys! I need some help! Incoming!
Uh-oh, they're coming. Ah! Boom! Wait a minute.
Need some help here! Medic!
Medic! Thanks, man.
Help!
Y'all, I need some help. Please. Somebody help.
Need some help here! I need some help!
What? Oh, come on, man. Why do you have to...
Last one alive, lock the door! Gotta move that gear up! Gotta move that gear up!
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Backing up! Gotta move that gear up!
All that sugar-free candy must be giving me all these farts and stuff. I was shaking my head no, and yet he kept shooting at me. I need to be the spy. I am the spy. Now I'm the scout. Yes, we gotta steal Christmas. Wait, what? No, we're not stealing Christmas. No. crap. Sentry up there. I shook my head no when he shot me, man.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Telly's down. That's like a good thing. Engineer is also like dead, and I just heard a sense of gun.
Whee!
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Wait, oh crap, I'm at the wrong point. Come on, y'all, get on the point! Get on the point! Y'all, for God's sake, get on the point, please! I'm begging y'all! Well, we're doomed. We give up.
Christmas!
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Hoot this! Hoot this! Hoot! Hoot!
Need a dispenser here. Need a dispenser here. Need a dispenser here. Need a dispenser
Mission
here.
begins in
Need a
30
dispenser
seconds.
here. Need a dispenser here.
Ain't a dispenser here!
Need a dispenser here. Need a dispenser here.
Need a dispenser here!
Need a dispenser here. Medic!
Mission begins in
Need a
10
dispenser here.
seconds.
Need a dispenser here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Incoming! Incoming! Get over here and help us defend.
The control point has been captured.
Defend this thing by myself. Defend the fucking point! Yo, he's coming!
Alert. The control point is being contested. Alert. The control point is being captured.
Woohoo! You seeing this? I'm dying here! Doc, come on, man!
Oh my lord! That is just, that was wild. That was wild.
You're freaking hard at the spot!
What? Ha! Good one. No man just blew me up. Oh my lord. And I just snorted like a darn fool, man.
Trying to build a teleporter and a sentry in the little baby shack at A.
Roger that.
The control point is being captured.
I'll defend you, I guess. Kareed! Kareed, where you at? Get up here, man! Please.
The enemy has received additional time.
Wait a minute. Wait, what? Oh my lord.
Let's get him!
Come on, help. Someone help. Get back here and fight like a man. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Spy.
Control point is being captured.
Spoy. Yeah. Darn it! Get back here, spy. I saw you. Get back here. Get back here. Done behind, get back here. Couldn't fool me. Get over here, sniper. Ah! Y'all, there's a spy creeping around, so y'all be alert. Darn it! He's already struck. Yeah, that's right, you stupid spy. Go back. Wait, back. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna say anything. Oh, come on! Y'all wanna... Never mind. Oh, come on! Well, we tried. Kareed got sent into the wood, man. What? Oh, come on, Kirby. Seriously? Did you really have to say that right when I'm streaming? Penguin. Penguin. go. Hang on. Hang on, let me see. Hey, sorry for not responding to you. Was streaming. Something wrong? Hey, okay, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream here, because, seems someone needs to talk to me, so, I'll see y'all probably again either tomorrow,